Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Money Talks with Melvin. And today we're going to be talking about how in the hell do you manage multiple streams of income, especially online, especially when you're an affiliate, especially when you want to do so many things. How do you manage it all without losing your mind? We're going to talk about that when we return. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing? Before I jump in this, let me give a shout out to my newest subscriber, and that is Mr. Jonathan Warner. Welcome, Jonathan. Thank you for subscribing. And also shout out to all my super sticker individuals. I've been reaching out to some of you guys. I'm going to be giving you a call today and tomorrow. And I will be sending you your thank you gifts. And the thank you gifts is for those who are on YouTube, or if you follow me on YouTube and you sent a super sticker or you sent a super chat. I have been giving you, doing a giveaway of giving away this book and an Elite Smart Card that, is literally a $46 value. If you do a $5.99 sticker at minimum, or you do more, then I'll definitely send this out to you. And this book is so amazing that, like, literally, most people don't believe me. I went to Amazon and I literally bought hundreds of these books, hundreds of them, because they're really, really good. I think it's just that good. So this book has done a lot for me. So I went on and spent about $1,600 to buy books to give away, because I believe that they're going to make that much difference in your life. And I have a few left that I'll be giving away to my super subscribers or super sticker fans. So we have that going on. But let's jump into today's topic. Now, most people, they say, man, I want to jump in and I want to actually get another opportunity, right? So you have a main opportunity, or you have something that you do to bring income for yourself. It might be your job, it might be whatever. And you're thinking about, okay, I'm going to join this, I'm going to join that. Now you might have 2 or 3 streams of income or 2 or 3 opportunities, but then you're like, how am I going to manage this all? Like, literally, how do I manage multiple streams of income? How do I manage multiple opportunities? Well, folks, there's no one better to teach you that than myself. As I showed in my stream about a week and a half ago, that I currently manage 55 streams of income, and I seemingly have a lot of time, don't I? Well, I'm going to show you how to manage that, but I'm going to also show you definitely why you should, if you haven't. And for those of you who are watching this and you have 1 stream of income, I'm going to tell you why you are setting yourself up for disaster. Please, 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 don't ever rely on 1 stream of income. I don't care who you are. And I'm even going to go and step on some toes here. So for those of you who are watching and you're in network marketing and your only stream of income is that 1 network marketing company, I love y'all, but I'm gonna have to step on some toes here. Always have multiple streams of income. I don't care if you're in a network marketing company and you're making $1 million a month. That could all go away just like that. Company can shut down. Anything could happen. You need to protect yourself and have multiple streams of income. And I know people who are earning really good money, but they only have the 1 network marketing business. I mean, and even if it's even okay to have a brick and mortar business and a network marketing business, that's great. It's even okay to have other business, but you want to have multiple streams of income. And the reason why I say this, I want to pull up a little graphic here. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to talk about, the ideal of really having a side hustle or another stream of income. And I'm just going to show you a few graphics here. And so hopefully this will kind of help people. I'm going to show you this graphic. Then we're going to talk about how to manage it. So now I'm going to do really some good justice for you. I'm going to show you why you need multiple streams of income. I'm going to show you how you can manage. I'm going to show you how I manage mine. I have 53. It's crazy, but I'm going to show you how to manage it all. And again, you just have to have a mind open to understanding that we're in a world where, I said this before, multiple streams of income is not a luxury anymore. It used to be a luxury. It's a necessity. It's a big necessity. Let me pull up this slide here, and I'm going to share my screen with you. Bear with me. And we're going to get to talking about this. This is going to be a really, really good thing for you guys to learn, and tag people who just have one stream of income. You can tag them in this. So if a person has one stream of income, feel free to tag them, because this is something that they need to learn or see as well. And so as I pull this up, as we kind of jump into this, and let me see, is anyone out there watching? If you're out there watching, definitely give a comment so I know who you are, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. We're streaming to both platforms, but definitely give a comment so I know exactly who you are, and we can rock and roll. So let's kind of jump on here, right? Let's go back here. I jumped the gun here. So let's talk about this. I put this graphic on my Facebook page a long time ago. And you see that big faucet, the big one that's like right here? This one where my mouse is over? That big faucet that looks like income. Well, let me just kind of tell you about that. That is your main source of income, right? And so you got one source of income. What happens if this faucet turns off? Well, you still have housing, car, health, phone, and food. And so we need extra sources of income, because we don't just have one bill, do we? It's not like we have one, but we have multiple bills. We have your car, your house, your health, your phone, your food. A lot of things that you just really can't account for. We have multiple bills. So it doesn't make sense to get an income to supply income for multiple debt, multiple bills. So we look at this as, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I need extra income, don't I? We absolutely do. And so we got William King, who commented over here from San Diego. Mr. King, how you doing? Appreciate you commenting. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you. And so as I teach this, folks, and we need to realize this, and people who we know and love, we just need to at least get them in front of this, is that, hey, we got to have that security of multiple income. Security is not one job, not one source of income. Income security is multiple streams of income. You need to layer your income. And so let's go to the next slide here. And for those of you who believe in God and the Bible, I do. And, I thank God every single day for waking me up. I thank God for being able to give me a voice and a platform to reach you guys. And Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 2. In the Bible, it says, invest in 7 ventures. Yes, 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. Well, didn't we just have one? Didn't we just have COVID? How about those people that just had one stream of income? The one stream of income was their restaurant, or the one stream of income was their business, and that business closed. Those people now are having to work for somebody else. Or those people have been in financial disruption because COVID hurt it, right? And so you don't know what disaster may come upon the land, so you want to have multiple streams of income. The time to have multiple streams of income is not when things are going bad. It's when things are going great. Now, we look at income like this, as a table, right? Think of your income as a table. One leg to support the table. If you have a one-legged table, if that breaks, what happens? That whole table collapses. You have a four-legged table with multiple legs to support the table. If one leg breaks, the table will wobble, but will still remain standing. Think of these tables as your life and the legs as your income stream. Set yourself up with multiple streams of income so that your life does not collapse. Now, we talk about, okay, how does this look? What does multiple streams of income look like for an individual? Well, we talk about your main profession. It takes most of your time. You must think about it. You need experience, and it's your only or main source of income. So I like to say side hustle because it just makes sense. Because a lot of times with things I make income from, I don't have to spend a ton of time laboring over them. I just need to let people know they exist. And so when we think about an easy automated side hustle, there's no selling, there's really no recruiting, there's no explaining, you don't need any experience, no thinking, and no frustration, no pain. And so I'm going to show you how to automate this, because every side hustle we do can be automated. You didn't know that, did you? It can be automated. And so what does this consist of? It's being able to have the things that people need, they want, and what they desire, and being able to put it in a place where it gives you a profit. I call this high frequency profit business model, right? And so as I stop my sharing here, hopefully you guys were able to kind of paint that picture. It comes now to a question of, Melvin, how do I manage? Let me get my screen right here. How do I manage multiple streams of income? And David Morgan is in here on cue. How you doing, David? So how do I manage the multiple streams of income? Well, there's a couple of ways you can do it. I'm going to give you one way that's kind of tough. I'm going to give you the way that I do it, which is very easy. And I'll say this. It's going to cost you to manage your streams of income. It's either going to cost you time or it's going to cost you money. Now, time, you can never be reimbursed. Let me repeat. When something costs you time, it's not reimbursed. So some people say, I'm just going to spend time. That's the craziest thing you can ever do. If you have something that can save your time that costs money, pay the money, save time. Because time has no value, right? Time, what I mean has no value. Time is invaluable, right? You can't measure time. You can't measure time. Time is worth more than money, right? It's worth more than money. So time is your most valuable asset. So you can't really place a value on time because it's invaluable. Right now, jobs do, but you can't place a value on time. Time is very invaluable. So money is something that can be replaced and something that can be reimbursed. So from a business standpoint, if you are a person that really wants to preserve your time, then what you want to do is you want to take something that you can make more really easy. Money is easy for everyone to make. Even if you're not a person that's in business for yourself, money is very easy to generate for anybody. You go to a job, you make money. You can sell a product, you can make money. You can generate money, but you can't get more time. So I choose to take money and invest it into systems that give me more time. Now, when I make money investing into systems that give me more time, guess what? Do I have to pay for that? Nope. Uncle Sam gives you your money back when you're in business, folks. Keep in mind that you're reimbursed for anything you do in business, right? If you're in the United States of America, then you are reimbursed for any money that you spend in your business, whether it be a system, whether it be a business or whatever. And so the first way you can actually manage multiple streams of income is if you want to spend your time, it's going to be very difficult. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find a way to mitigate and separate your offers and keep track of everything. I use a system. I want to share the exact same system that I use with you. And anything that I use, as a matter of fact, and you should adopt this, anything that you use on a regular basis, you should find a way to make income from it. My thing is this. You go to all these stores, you buy these products, and we invest in these products. But the products we invest in don't pay us a dime to use them. Think about it. You're going to go to the store, you're going to buy, certain things, and those certain things that you buy, they don't have any benefit of income. So I've learned to buy things that give me the benefit of income, that have an income attached to it. So when I use those things, people may say, hey, I want to use that. And I can share with them and now get paid to use it and show people how to do the same. So you get two benefits with when you use products and services that you can be able to be an affiliate of or earn money from. The two benefits is, number one, you can earn money. Number two, you can help someone else earn money, which in turn brings you more money. That's literally how we use time. You don't waste time buying something that doesn't give you an income benefit. Always look for things that have affiliate opportunities, right? Look for products that you love that have affiliate opportunities. That's number one. So let's jump into how you can literally manage streams of income. So I use a system, and I ran a promo for this system, and I think everyone should have it. It's a system called NowSite. The system provides me access to unlimited prospects. I can target my prospects, so I can do business with specific people that I would like to do business with rather than random people. And it literally captures all of the people that are interested with my opportunity. So I'm going to show you how I manage my income with NowSite. And if you're interested in NowSite, let me know. I'll send you a little link that tells you all about what the system can do. The system does everything for me. And they even have an assistant that you can get for pennies on the dollar that will help reach out to over 500 people every single month for you, right? They'll target and reach out to 500 prospects for you, which is great. So this way you preserve your time. Let someone else do it. And a virtual assistant nowadays, you have to pay $7, $8 an hour. Folks, literally, the way they have this set up, you can have an assistant doing this for you for pennies on the dollar, for pennies. Imagine paying someone pennies an hour to go out and do your lead gen for you, or to go out and reach out to people for you. Well, NowSite provides that, pennies on the dollar. Remember that. So let's dive in here. I'm going to share with you my NowSite system here, and I'm going to show you how I manage multiple streams of income. And you might find this appealing. I'm not going to take too much time on this, but I'm just going to show you what my day looks like. And this is an inside look at my day. And so let me share my screen and show you. So from a standpoint of what my day looks like, as you see, September 21st, NowSite organizes all the people who were interested in my different opportunities. It organizes them, and it gives me a checklist. So I have all these people in a row, and checklist, people that came in at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. or whatever. So I can actually go through, and I can actually start my day by saying, okay, let me see how my prospect is moving. So I can go and click on my prospect, and it tells me what campaign that I opted into. And because it's on automation, the only thing I'm literally doing is taking account of how many people are on our opportunity. So if I do want to reach out, I can. If not, then I do have automation that does reach out for them. So these people are being reached out to when they are interested in my offer. And so if we look at my list, I have 2,700 contacts for business. I have 39 new contacts in 7 days. Wow. And I have 131 new contacts just today, right? So if I go to my list here, for every offer that I have, I create what's called a funnel. And so as you see, I got 13 people in this new offer here. I have 281 looking at this new offer here. I have 13 looking at this one. I have 37 looking at this one. I have 135 looking at this one. And each of these offers leads to a presentation, or it may lead to people getting more information. Now, if I were to look at all my streams of income, they're laid out right here. Look at this. All my income basically is created in offers. And the reason why they're created in offers is because it allows me to manage and put it on autopilot. So for instance, Amazon, right? Everyone shops at Amazon. I got an Amazon affiliate account. I got a site here that has my Amazon stuff up here. So all I do when I buy a product, I turn on my camera. When I buy a product, and these are products I use, I turn on my camera and I literally just use a product as it comes up here. I just use a product and videotape it and tell people about the pros and the cons of the product. And many of these products, I don't know why it's taking so long to load here. Come on, load. Internet is funny. But anyway, I'll turn on the camera and video myself using a product. There we go. And so I'll just fast forward. And literally, I just show the product, and that's even an old mic to tell you how long ago I did. So that's a product that I use every day right here. So you see this? The product I use every day. It's a Stream Deck. I got it right here. I'm using it today. I use it just now. I use it every day. And I love that product. So I reviewed that product, and I spent money on that product, $99. But because of me sharing with people my review, I was able to make $976 off of that product from Amazon. That's what I got paid a commission for. 976. So how much did the product cost me? It didn't cost me anything. This product made me money. Cost me $99, but I recouped it by sharing it. So now that's one of my streams of income. That's how I manage my Now site. I mean, that's how I manage my my Amazon. So every time I do an offer, as you see, because I have the skills and ability in the ad copy, I create a funnel. Now, what's so cool about everything that I do is that people who get this system can take everything I have and use it. Like, for instance, I use the Elite Smart Card every day. I made a offer funnel for that. As you see, that funnel is right here. If you want to get one, this is a great, I did a great video on it. And so every time I do something, I create a digital offer for it. And even if a person comes, like I got a few things that I created that I'm about to launch. So for instance, we're launching this big thing right here. This is really cool, 7-day rejection-free system. We're going to be launching that. And then I'm going to be launching this copy paste paid on a bigger scale. So I'm launching that. And so I have a few things I've made ahead of schedule that I'm going to launch. And I even have this offer with water. Now this is going to be big. When I say big, this is going to be huge. It's already pretty huge, but a lot of times, when you're with companies, you're like, man, I would love to be the, in a good position of something that's going to launch. This is big. I'm going to tell you why it's big, because of all the things that are behind it, of the partners they have, the fact that, this technology is being used by NASA, the fact that the gentleman that created technology for this, literally created the reverse osmosis system, right? He created the reverse osmosis water system that we use today and sold it to Coca-Cola for $50 million. And this is the same guy that has done this. So when I launch this, is going to be big because let me just kind of pull the screen down here a little bit. That's going to be big. And the reason why it's going to be big is because, number one, of how this is constructed. And so I'm going to be launching that. And we actually had a launch funnel here, but I'm going to launch that because everybody drinks water. Everybody drinks water. I'm going to show you how to get paid when people drink water, something they do every day. But they're not going to stop drinking water. They're going to drink water, but they're going to get better water. And so this technology this is not existing anywhere right now, not doing what this does. Not to mention, the owner of this company is not a network marketer. Owner of this company owns clinics, and he has products that literally he manufactures that have actually brought people out of hospice. People were getting ready to die. And, in hospice, they give you morphine and they just make you comfortable to transition. Well, his product actually restores the body, makes you comfortable, but keeps you in control. And he had people that were coming out of hospice. So a lot of great products, a lot of things. And most of the customers that he has are people that have ailments. And so he wanted to get this stuff out there. So he created a company that is, for health practitioners and professionals and people as well. But, the business side of this company is that, we have the ability to do business with pharmacies, doctors' offices, and chiropractors because of the medicine, because of the supplements he's created. It's crazy. And then the water is crazy because we're about to donate. In Mississippi, they had a water crisis, and we now are helping with their water crisis. We're actually getting water in people's body, clean water that's a whole lot cleaner than the water bottle. Trust me, if you don't know what's in that water bottle, trust me. So that is going to be launching pretty soon. I'm excited about that. We've already kind of soft launched it, but it's going to be a big, big launch. And this is something that you can add to. So if we look at some of the things that we offer, right? We look at some of the things that we, offer here. I mean, I do a lot of things, but I want my offers to make sense. So when I manage multiple streams of income, and maybe you're wondering how you're going to do it. Maybe you see something you're excited about. You say, man, I would love to offer that. Or man, you're going to find something on the internet. You're going to see something that you're excited about, and the numbers are going to run through your head. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can make so much money with this. So you're going to see something. You're going to run across something like that. I do it all the time. I'm sitting here chilling, and I see something and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to make so much money with this. And that happened to me like a couple of times, right? And so sometimes we wonder, hey, and this is why I say you need to get a system, because if you're so in some companies, if you're in a network marketing company, they don't want you to mix stuff with anything else. That's why I say you get a system, you can make your own offers. Sometimes I create bundles that have products from maybe 2 different companies because the products are so good. And so that's why one of the companies I have has over 800 products, has a multitude of products, and they are a $500 million company now. And they have a lot of celebrities that are coming in, a lot of famous people that are joining. And I launched this, this portion of it back in April, but this company is going to hit $1 billion. And I just love the fact that I'm already positioned in there to get some of that revenue. And some people who have partnered with me are as well too. And if you want to know what that's about, tomorrow you can actually join me on a presentation. We call it Sip and Earn. I have 2 amazing, beautiful ladies that we just kind of sit there and we sip and we talk about this and we show you how to copy, paste, paid. So we've created an easy system for anyone to do that. So again, how do you manage multiple streams of income? You have to have systems. You have to run everything through campaigns, and you have to either have a leader on your team that is going to make it easy for people to participate, or you're going to have to be that leader if you don't have one. So again, if you have a leader that's going to go out their way, and there are 3 components to being able to make your multiple streams of income work. One component is you're going to need to have a leader that, number one, knows how to create training for people, can present for people. And while you're at work, will that leader be willing to do 3-way calls while you're at work? I got people that are at work in the morning. They say, Melvin, I'm at work, man. I got to work. So I'm doing this part-time, but I got people that are interested. And can you give them a call for me? Sure, as long as it's in the presentation. But while people are at work, I'm working the business for them because, I own multiple restaurants, but I have a little bit more time on my hands than the average person that works an 8-hour job. And so, yeah, I stay busy, but I'm staying busy for people who are working with me. I'm busy because I am responsible for helping those people who are doing what they're supposed to do to earn income. Well, I stay busy because I'm helping the average person like you who is partnering with me to earn income. Let's see. We have day number 2 for Love JJ 1814. Thank you for showing up on day 2, my friend. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Glad you found me. And so we look at managing multiple streams of income, right? And I'll just show you a few products here. One of the companies that I'm with, I'm just going to tell you this. I have been able to save people in their gas and fuel bill. I want to total this all up for my entire team. Over $500,000 totally. We have saved people in gas and maintenance. What? Because of this product right here. That's right. Called Fuel Factor X. If you drive, I would never go to a gas station without putting this in my vehicle. If you want to see that presentation, you learn about this. This thing is absolutely amazing. Fellas, this is really easy. So again, this is one form that it comes in, but I have commercial trucking companies. They love this. They use it. What this will do in just 15 really short seconds is, number one, you have what's called inefficient combustion going on right now because gas is not great for your car, especially with all the ethanol stuff in it. So again, this will help you combust a lot better. It will let your engine last 40% longer so your car won't die so soon. And it will increase your gas mileage. You can actually drive further for less, and you will get better horsepower, and it will clean your pistons, pumps, and injectors on the inside of your car, reducing your maintenance bill. This stuff is gold. And, we have people that are loving this. And we have a commercial side to where truckers are buying this thing like crazy. That's another product that I have as well, multiple streams of income. And then this stuff, I'm going to have to tell you about this. Oh, yeah, and that stuff works in expensive cars because I put it in mine. This right here, whoa, man, this is a game changer for fellas. So I'm going to put together a Supreme Clean Auto Care Pack This is a waterless car wash. There's nothing like this on the market. Waterless car wash, and literally you don't need any water, and it comes with a microfiber towel. And I have to demonstrate this, but I don't have time to now. But the waterless car wash that I use, this will give your car a shine like never before. It removes road tar, it removes grime, dirt, it encapsulates dirt, and it will wash and wax your car all at the same time. You can put it on any surface. Glass is a degreaser, and it makes your car scratch resistant. This stuff is amazing. I'm going to give away a bottle of this to anyone that partners with me in that venture. So one company offers both of those products and even more. I mean, it's just this company offers amazing products. So I like companies that give me a bigger offering. And then anything that company doesn't cover, I have companies cover that. So what I want to offer to people, and what you want to offer to people might be different, but what I really want to offer to people, if I'm being honest with you, I believe the two most important things people are needing to have done is, number one, people got debt. Everybody's in debt. People don't want to pay bills, right? They got a lot of bills. They're seeing them. They're in debt. How do you get out of debt? Well, you got to make more money. How do you make more money? You need something that has high frequency profit. You need something that people do every day. People wash their cars every day. You can make money when people wash their cars. People pump gas every day. You can get paid when people pump gas. Like I get checks every time. I think I showed this, in the past 20 days from just this, without me doing any extra work, I've been earning $275 a day. And I showed it on my Facebook. So if you're on my Facebook, you saw the income proof. So I don't want to do too much of it. But, people drink water. People wash their cars. People lose weight. They drink, they eat, they take vacations. These are things that people are doing every day. To be honest with you, where the secret of multiple streams of income is number one, being able to be in a position that the wealthy are in. The wealthy are in position because they make money from the activities that people do every day. Every time you do an activity, you got to pay. Think about it. You got to pay somebody to live, right? You got to pay somebody to drink water. You got to pay somebody to lose weight. You got to pay somebody to wash your car. You got to pay somebody to put on clothes. You got to pay somebody to put on makeup. You got to pay somebody to take a bath. You got to pay somebody something. Why aren't we as people earning money like that? That's where multiple streams of income comes in. That's why I have this system on our site. That's why I can create digital offers. And if you have the same system, you could literally duplicate it. So it's absolutely amazing the things you can do here. Oh, JJ, yes, I do have a website for which one, my friend? Which offer? If the gas or the clean stuff, if I got a website for both, so let me know. I can definitely send it to you to check it out. So yeah, if you're interested in anything I mentioned, and you just want to check it out, you want to say, hey, look, let me, because I don't pressure anyone, right? It's not about pressure. It's about giving you guys literally opportunities, the same opportunities that send me a check that has allowed me to make. I'll even show it to you. Let me just kind of show it to you. So literally, I was excited because, number one, I'm excited because of the money that my team is making. The people that work for me, I'm excited to see. I'm more excited for people to earn money than I am myself. It's just how I am. I love seeing people earn money, but I'm going to show you on my Facebook page. I made this post, and here's the post that I made. So let me share this with you. So literally, I made this post on my Facebook. And I said, copy paste paid $4,900 in 20 days in my spare time. So if you look at this, August 25th, I received $3,384. September 15th, I received $1,517. That's literally $4,900 in 20 days. That's $275 a day. And I have another check that I'm actually going to get as well too. And that check is going to be for about $2,800. So it's actually more. So that's just one stream of income. If I showed you all the checks I got, it would be so crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I can't even count the amount I'm getting, but I'm willing to share with you how I do this. And most people that make money don't. So I'm willing to share with you. So do you have a website? Do you teach or have courses? Yes, I do. I actually do have courses. As a matter of fact, let me pull this up, read this out. He says, do I have a website? Do you teach or have courses on how to get motivated and started with online businesses? I absolutely do. Every Monday, I actually teach people how to use a system. So the first thing you need, and I'm glad you asked that question, Love JJ. The first thing you need to make money online is you're going to have systems. You got, and I don't care who you run across. And I'm glad you asked that question because some people may be watching, may have the same. And that's why I love doing these lives because, JJ, Love JJ, you asked a question that most people might be wondering. And I'm glad we got this video out here so people can watch it. So the first thing you need to make money online is you're going to need some type of automation. So most people get into online ventures, and most online ventures or most affiliate things or most things we make money online with, they don't have a full system incorporated that can give you an automated offer. Let me tell you how pretty much this will work. You have a product or service that you want to offer online, and what's going to happen is you need traffic to that offer. So how do you get traffic? That's what most people are stuck at. And then if you do get traffic, what are you sending them to? That's where the course breakdown. So I do have a course. This course is teaching the system that I use to mitigate and manage all my traffic. It is a now site system. You literally can automate any offer online. And what's so cool about it is you can mix that with the offline world. So once you have something established online, you can mix it with offline. So what does that mean for you? Simple. It means that without a lot of effort, if a person was saying, hey man, how do you save money on gas? Oh, hey, just pour them to a website. Website does the sales, website follows up everything. So I teach people how to build automated systems. So let me see. Honestly, I've been sitting around for the past 2.5 years with a spark for something else business-wise. I just don't know how to begin. You know what, Jay, that's a lot. I'm glad you mentioned that too, because thank God you're on the stream. You are talking for a lot of people that's in your position right now. A lot of people been sitting around, they want to do something, but they just don't know what. And so, if you're going to do something, you want to do something that is going to bring value to people. It's going to put a smile on people's faces. And you want to do something that people are already doing, but they can do it better. And so you don't want to do anything complicated that people are not doing. You want to put it this way. People shouldn't have to move mountains to understand your product. So for instance, like a product like this, hey, what does this do? It's very simple. You can wash your car without ever having to use a bucket or water, and it will wash and wax it and make it scratch resistant. And you can just use it. And so they can spray this and see the results. They can buy this and you earn a profit every time they buy it. As a matter of fact, you can even sell it wholesale. Sell it retail and, earn a profit from the wholesale part of it. So you want products that are easy. You want products that people are doing or having to do every day. They got to wash their car. I got a lot of people who do mobile washes that are buying this from me. They love this stuff. They swear by it. So again, this stuff is, our company's called Optimus. This thing is absolutely amazing. And you got to check it out. If I'm honest, I know I've wasted 2.5 years. Well, I wouldn't say you wasted 2.5 years. JJ, I would say more than likely you were spending that time trying to figure out what direction you want to go. So don't think of it as waste. It's a good thing that you sat down and realized, hey, listen, I want to do something else with myself. I want to do something that's positive. I want to get involved with some positive people. So that's where we can actually, take your passion and turn that into a profession. And he says, I've heard people talk about oversaturation in one particular space in business, not the way to go. So that's where my challenge is and where to begin. So let me just share with you a common myth. I'll give you a common myth about the oversaturation. It depends on what you offer. So for instance, we talk about oversaturation, right? So I'm gonna make you think here a little bit, JJ. Look at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A had the market down on chicken sandwiches with a pickle on them, right? You remember what happened with Popeye? Chick-fil-A should have oversaturated their market. Why did Popeye come out with the same exact sandwich and people went crazy over it. See, there's no such thing as real oversaturation. Oversaturation is a myth that's made up by people who are not able to get sales. Think about it. If there was oversaturation in different markets or whatever, car salesmen still make money. See, I don't believe in oversaturation because we're in a world where there's unlimited resources. When I say unlimited resources, that means no one can make enough money to make you broke, and you can't be broke enough to make somebody else rich. So when we talk about oversaturation, you have a market of people that will appeal to you. So that's a myth that a lot of people make up of oversaturation. I can tell you as a business person, a person that runs 50 different businesses, there's no such thing as oversaturation in the market. There's always going to be people who need a product or service. Other people, we think they see it, but they don't. Since the invention of the internet, when you're in the online space, if you're in the online space, there's no such thing as oversaturation. Not on the internet. So nothing can be oversaturated on the internet. Now, if you're in a small space and, the area is dominated by certain stuff, I can see that. But when it comes to internet marketing, there's no such thing as oversaturation. Oversaturation is actually a myth, if I'm being honest with you. I can tell you that from experience. Yep, the direction is cloudy. Yeah, I mean, look at it. Chick-fil-A been around for how long? Forever. They have a cap on the market. But as soon as Popeye came out with a chicken sandwich, people went crazy and started buying from Popeyes. There's no such thing as oversaturation. Oversaturation is only a myth that's created by people who don't know how to expand their market share. No such thing as oversaturation. If I'm not getting a response from people in my home area, I get online. Hey, plenty of people there. It's so much space here. It's no saturation, bro. I can tell you that right now. And I'm glad, and you're bringing up really good points, and hopefully anyone that's asking these questions can see. There's my good man, Ryan DePaul. Bro, what's going on, man? How you been? My good brother here. And he's my partner in a lot of this stuff too as well. We have the same system. We have the same automated system. So, JJ, when you have a system like we have, there's no oversaturation. So if you're interested in something, I'd love to give a phone call with you, man, and sit down and maybe kind of talk about some of the things you might be looking for. Ryan, you going to ATL? What you going to ATL for, Ryan? What you going to ATL for, brother? I got some partners going to ATL. I got some business partners going to ATL. You going for what you going there for? Over from California to ATL, Ryan DePaul. That's another person you should follow too, folks. If you 1 second, if you're on YouTube and you watch me, go look up Ryan DePaul and follow his channel. Go look up Ryan DePaul and follow his channel. I think you should find him, follow him. Pretty good guy. Has a lot of offers. Very smart. So head on over to YouTube and follow my main man. Give him a like and give him a subscription. Businesses. Yep, that's what I'm talking about, man. Businesses. So yeah, follow my man Ryan DePaul on his YouTube channel. I'm going to pull it up, show you what it looks like. So follow him as well. He's a good guy to follow. And I'll give you some people to follow as well too. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm the end all be all, but yeah, follow my main man Ryan because he a very informative channel. And we rocks and rolls like that. That's my main man. I'm going to pull up his channel for you. And, you can get some insight from him as well, because he's pretty awesome when it comes down to this stuff as well. And I'll share with you his YouTube channel. And Ryan's rocking and rolling. I'm so glad. See, that's why if you're around me, you need to have a YouTube channel so I can tell people to follow you. There's Ryan. You see his logo. Paving the way for success. My main man. Has a lot of great content on here. Has thumbnails too. So definitely give him a follow if you can. Guy has uber tons of value. Appreciate that. My man. All right, let's see. I'll take a look at Ryan. Yep. We pretty much offer the same, almost the same thing. We're partners, but I just like to give you good people to follow. Right. And, I'm going to tell you when someone has a mind frame of lack. Most people would never get on here and say, man, follow this person on YouTube because I could be sending my customers over there. Here's my thought. We're in an infinite universe. I'm going to say it again. No one can make enough money to make you broke, and you can't be broke enough to make someone rich. There are infinite resources, right? And Ryan is a good guy. So, we rock and roll like that. We're partners and we have integrity. So I don't mind sharing, some value with Ryan's channel. You might see something Ryan has that I don't offer, and he's a good guy to partner with. Appreciate you too, brother. And after that, head to LA for it. Wow. You rocking and rolling, man. You are rocking and rolling, bro. You're on the move. So yep, infinite resources, man. That's what we have. Infinite resources. So that's it, folks. Hey, I appreciate everyone who is sent a super sticker. Remember, if you were a super sticker, I'm sending you out this book right here. I went to Amazon and bought it out so I can give it away. It was crazy because people were so excited about this book right here that they went to Amazon and spent $16 on it. Now realizing that I bought 100 freaking copies. Who spends $1,600 just to give it away? I do. That's why. Now realizing I bought hundreds of copies of this book. Bought them so I can give them away. Just bought them so I can give them to you guys. Crazy. I bought this like I bought so many. Like the guy was like, "You bought 100 copies." The author gave me a call. It's like I said, "Man, this is a good book. I'm going to give it away." Good book. So yeah. $1,600 I spent on a bunch of books. I probably sold them out as well. I probably made them Amazon bestseller. But anyway, I love the book. Ryan says he's right. Network and you'll never have competition. You only have support. You're absolutely right. That's what's up. So yeah, folks, on that note, I'm going to be getting ready to get out of here. I got some people to call. My good friend Rosie, who was a supporter, is waiting on me as well. I'm going to give her a call. So remember, when you are a super sticker person that's on YouTube, you get 3 things. Number 1, I'm going to give you, let me find it here. I'm going to send you this book, How Money Works, Stop Being a Sucker. And inside of it, I'm going to send you what's called an Elite Smart Card, and you guys know how that works. And you're going to get a 10-minute phone call from me to ask me anything you want, business related, relationship related, or whatever. Not that I'm an expert, but you can ask me anything you want for 10 solid minutes. And if you're wondering who I am, I'm a person that has made millions of dollars in business and still millions of dollars in business. So even if you have something that's offline, if you have a restaurant question, I own a ton of restaurants. If you have a funeral home question, I own funeral homes. If you have a commercial real estate question, do that. If you have a trust and business question, I do that. If you want to know how to set up your LLC or how to do your trust or how to move money, how to invest, I do all of that stuff. If you want to know how to set up a gaming channel, I do that too. I got my own gaming channel with my son. If you want to learn how to teach your kids to make money while playing video games or get paid to play video games, I do that too. If you want to learn how to make this cool little fancy setup like I got, I do that too. If you want to learn the equipment that you need, all of that, hey, I do it all. Whatever I have going on, I can teach you to do. I do it all the time. So I'm an open book. I don't withhold knowledge. I'm not going to charge you for a crazy class. I never charge. I charge for automation classes. I had to travel and rent a room, but I do paid sessions. But for instance, a 10-minute session, you can ask me anything you want, and I'll give you the answer for it. And it's just based on my experience. If you're cooking something, I cook too. You guys know that I'm a really, really good cook. Obviously, you can't own restaurants if you're not a good cook. So, but let me end this here. If you want to have multiple streams of income, folks, you need to have a system that mitigates everything. And the best system in the world is the system that I have now. It's called NowSite. Not only does the system provide you the tools you need to be able to automate your multiple streams of income, it will also provide you the traffic that you need to get eyeballs on your offer, meaning that you generate the traffic using their tools. So you go out and you can prospect search and you can find the perfect, what's great is not What's great is not making an offer and then trying to find a perfect prospect, right? You can actually find your prospects, then create the offer that's catered to them. And Now Site allows you to do that. It allows you to target specific prospects and create the offer for them. And they even have people that will make the offer for you. Therefore, automating your business, giving you your time back, giving you your life back while you earn a check. So that's the amazing thing about automation. We love it. And so JJ says, thanks for your time. Hey, thank you for coming on here. Love JJ. Appreciate you supporting. Appreciate you subscribing, man. I appreciate you answering the questions that you asked, because other people may have that thought in mind. And I'm glad that you're expressing that so we can actually, talk about it. So folks, that's my time for today. Thank you so much. For all those who have gotten the super stickers, I am sending your stuff out. You'll be getting it probably this week or Monday or whatever. And I will be making those phone calls today for 10 minutes. So I'm about to call my first person. So with that said, folks, appreciate you. Love you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this channel, because I want to help as many people as possible. I want to help you help as many people as possible. And remember, make your life a great day, right? Always make your life a great day. No matter what happens to you, as long as you're alive, it's a beautiful day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. God bless.